Welcome back to my channel. My name is Daniel from Same Guy New World. Today I want to show you one of my biggest inspirations in life, Destiny. This guy has inspired me to work out more, get my things in order, because this is the last person I would want to be like. I was watching this podcast between Destiny and Jet from the channel Jebediah Bila. I was dumbfounded by some of the views Destiny had on the topic of feminized men. It was unbelievable how much he wanted this to be true. Alright, let's take a look at the clip.
There's a reason why there's a saying, happy wife, happy life, right? Like, and that's another thing I don't like too. All these red pills,
But that's a problem.
they'll say things, that's not a problem. Every good conservative man will tell you that. I'm sure Paul would say that he's not going to tell his wife, this is what we're doing, and that end of discussion. I'm
But
sure
it doesn't
that
have to be like that.
Well, no, I know, but it's a collaborative, cooperative process. At the end of the day, when you're like, are both split,
But
then maybe
that's not
somebody
what
has to say
happy life,
something.
happy wife is. Happy life is not collaborative. That means that you do whatever makes that woman happy, because if the queen's unhappy, everybody's unhappy.
No, but you guys you're both working together towards
That's
a
not
common.
what happy wife, happy life means.
We have totally different
happy
sayings
wife,
of that.
happy life means like, let me just make her happy, whatever that is, and then there'll be peace in the house. That's not healthy.
Happy wife, happy life means that you're living your life in a way where you're accounting for what your wife wants.
I think happy wife, happy life is totally misunderstood. I think it should go more like this. Happy man, happy wife, happy man. Because if I'm happy in the place where I'm in life, I can provide everything my girlfriend needs to be in her feminine ways. Let's say I'm not happy in the place where I'm in life. I will have a harder time working and bringing money home. We have a one-income household, so she relies on me bringing home money and keeping the finances in order. We run a one-income household. I take care of the finances and my girl takes care of the house. She also has some part-time work going on and is just enough to buy her new clothes, makeup and everything she needs and wants. For the rest of the things, like the house, gas, electricity, everything, I provide for. And I'm happy in this position. Because I get to be in my masculine ways and she gets to be in her feminine ways. Because there's nothing more unattractive than a stressed out girl. If she is relaxed and happy, she is more in her feminine ways. Because when I come home from a hard day's work, my girlfriend is there waiting on me with a big smile on her face, ready to help me unwind from the long day of work. If my girl would be stressed, then there would be no peace in the house. There would be a lot of fighting, there would be a lot of problems, there would be a lot of turmoil. I've lived like this. I've lived like this for 2.5 years. And I just want to say, I don't want to go back. I'm happy where I'm at now. Alright, so let's watch the next clip.
Can Destiny elaborate on why he's comfortable with polyamory and if there would be long-term effects on society if this became the norm?
I'm comfortable with it personally because I'm a fuckboy and I can fuck around, and my partner generally needs the same freedom that I have. Otherwise, I think it's an uneven relationship. I don't know if it'd be stable in a long term, like if we decided to have like a family or children. I don't know if we would.
Don't you have? How do you do that? How do you, I mean, it's one thing for you, I think, to say, I need the sexual freedom, whatever, but let's say you're hanging out with your wife on a Tuesday, you're intimate with her, and then on a Wednesday, she's out sleeping with somebody else. How does that not gnaw at you in some way?
I'm just not like a very jealous person, but there's different people
Don't you
that have
think that's
different.
odd, though?
Yeah, probably a little bit. Yeah.
Is there
in terms of like jealousy and whatnot, I just don't feel very jealous very often. And there's like a lot of sexual experiences that I still enjoy chasing. And I wouldn't have any respect for myself or my wife if she stayed home while I was out messing around with other people and she wasn't allowed to do anything. It just wouldn't make any sense to me.
So what?
Well, I don't actually. Hold on, I shouldn't say that. She's gonna fucking kill me if I say that. Our relationship is complicated. I'll say that. I think we both enjoy messing around a lot. Even outside of sexual relationships, I have a proclivity for very dramatic, insane turmoil. I love that in my life. On my stream, there's a lot of crazy people. When I travel, there's a lot of crazy people. I think you commented before I'm going on. I think I've got like 7,000 jihadists outside that are probably waiting to murder me because of my tweets earlier.
Yes.
So this is all like really fun and exciting for me. I think sometimes for her, and God bless her for even remaining with me for the 4 years she has, it can be hard to deal sometimes with the crazy shit that I'm inviting in my life all the time. That's not unique to like sexual or professional relationships. So sometimes for that, she'd probably like, if we could like chill a little bit, that'd be fine. But she's dealt with me so far. And I mean,
I like how Destiny always speaks bad about male influences like Andrew Tate and how he is an overall bad influence on the world, while he is clicking away on his keyboard playing the intellectual person who dislikes everything men would want. In this clip he says he likes turmoil, and that he feels most comfortable when everything is a mess. If you follow this person, you will end up with a girl who sleeps with other men while taking dick yourself in constant turmoil all the time. So make your decisions wisely.
I think that women have done a really good job over the past 50 years, not just women, but like society's pushed women towards wearing all of these hats and assuming all of these roles that we traditionally thought women never could. We didn't think women could exceed and excel in school like they are. We didn't think that women could start to move into the jobs that they are. We didn't think that women given access to reproductive control and family planning, everything would be as promiscuous and whatever as they are. Like, women are able to do all of these things now traditionally that they hadn't, and they've stepped into these roles, and it seems like they now, whether we're happier or not happier, people debate over the surveys, but they're doing things that we thought they would never want to do. I don't think a woman want to work till she's 35. That's a man thing. But as soon as you give a woman some Plan B or some birth control and some financial aid, she's like, fuck it, I actually really like my career and I really like traveling, right? But the issue then is that when we look at men, and again, men are in this weird world where it's like, okay, well, my job was, I was supposed to be the household provider. I go to work, I suffer there, and then at least because of that, I'm able to give a paycheck to a woman. And now I have like a family unit that kind of is built around this dynamic.
This type of thinking is what is ruining the world today. Yes, women could achieve the same things as men, and I'm all for it, but there's something far more sinister going on, and this is equal outcome, not equal opportunity. The difference between equal outcome and equal opportunity states that I will end up in the same position as someone who worked very hard because of some identifiable factor like gender, sexuality, and maybe even political beliefs. There are quotas that companies need to abide by, so they will hire someone not qualified, or maybe less qualified, and still act like they have chosen the best person. Not saying that women can't or shouldn't do this, I'm all for it, but you should hire the best person for the job, and not hire someone because they are female, male, white, black, whatever race, whatever. I'm all for women working, and if they want to fight the struggle and put in 20 years of their life to get to the top, I'm all for it. I'm very proud if they achieve it. I don't like the ski lifting what is going on, that they are being dragged up and put in positions of power that they haven't struggled for. I hope a lot of things would equal out. I would love to see 50% of people working on an oil rig being women, or 50 people on a construction site being women. But usually this is not what is being pushed. What is being pushed is that there should be more women in high-ranking positions like CEO, head of department, or whatever highest position there is in a company. And I find it's not fair. If they put in the work, if they put in the struggle, if they put everything aside for 20 to 25 years to get to the top, I'm all for it. And I'm actually very proud of women that have achieved this. But I don't like that the top positions are being handed out just because some company needs its quota filled. It's also very disingenuous to women. I don't know why feminists aren't protesting this, because this is actually very demeaning. I think it feels more like a loser's trophy, not saying that women are losers, don't get me wrong. It's like helping someone out to get somewhere and handing them the opportunity to get there, without them having to put in all the work. Once again, if they do, all the respect for them, and I hope they achieve great things. They are amazing. A world without women wouldn't exist, because men do everything for women. We buy nice cars, we buy nice houses, just to impress them. It reminds me of this Dave Chappelle skit.
Men have nice cars, not because they like nice cars, because they know women like nice cars. That's how it goes. Because men are hunters, and the car is the bait. And a woman comes and says, ooh, nice Porsche. Gotcha, bitch.
Alright, so that will be it for today. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and more. Leave your comments below, and see you next time. Have a great day.